welcome back to another video. We're back with another episode in a Fresh Start series. No. Yes, that's what it's called. Every time I do this, every time. It's so bad. Welcome back. I'm so glad to see you all. It's been a while. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And I'm glad to be back. So today we are starting the episode going out to GeekCon with Tristan. So we did the poll last week and the results came in, and we will be spending GeekCon just with Tristan. And so the two of them are going out on a little quote-unquote friend date. So we're here with the two of them. Honestly, not much has happened. They're just here hanging out for now. But I'm kind of glad that they're here together. They kind of needed the time. It is so loud over here. But I'm really glad that we're here. Honestly, we have to pay our... Okay. This isn't really, Marigold's scene, like at all, but she's definitely willing to try. I can't really see her being the type to be like, oh yeah, definitely, like, this is my kind of thing, but she's gonna do her best. Also, respectfully, Grace, I don't want to talk to you. I need to download the mod where you can remove people from your conversation, because this is... But they're just gonna play some multiplayer games together. I don't think Marigold will be very good at it, but she's definitely gonna try her best. But it's kind of nice to see... Oh my gosh, you are just a constant. Who said you could join? That is so annoying. Anyway. I don't really think these two have talked since the vacation, and honestly, I don't think Tristan really knows the full details of why she left. Oh, I will delete you. Get out of my... Angela, go away. But I don't really think Tristan knows exactly why she left. But he wants to just make sure she's okay, because at the end of the day, they're still childhood friends, and he's still kind of worried about her. Oh. We live together. Okay. But, oh, she has to go to the bathroom. She's gonna take a quick break. Where is the bathroom, actually? I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom really quickly. She's gonna stop playing and take care of herself for a bit. Oh my gosh, there are werewolves everywhere in this save file. And he is on the verge of... Go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Go to the bathroom. What do you mean? Okay. I'm just gonna help her out. I do not want her going on herself. We're gonna go ahead and come order some food while we're here also, because she is getting hungry. But yeah, I think Tristan definitely invited her out because he wanted to talk to her about what happened and maybe just talk to her a little bit. She's being a little bit awkward for sure. Whoa. Wowza. She's definitely being a little bit awkward because she doesn't come out with Tristan alone very much, so I think she's being a little bit standoffish, but she doesn't mean to, so she's gonna hurry up and eat and make her way back over to hang out with him. But while we're here, I think it's worth... Well, she probably won't win anyway, but... Can you do this together? No, you can't. Okay. He's just listening to music over here. That's so funny. Wowza, we're not gonna go in for the sweet nothings. Oh my goodness. When I first stopped talking to, what's his name? And go back over. These two are just talking about, what happened over the vacation, and, oh my gosh, I'm getting so sick of these Sims getting in my conversation. Oh my goodness. They were talking about what happened over the vacation, before she left, but unfortunately, we were very rudely interrupted. And in the meantime, while we were interrupted, I believe Tristan left. So, once again, Marigold's been left behind. I don't even think the festival's over, by the way. Is this just like a thing with his family that they just leave without telling people? Is that just a thing that they do? They were in the middle of having a discussion and he just left. I can't. I can't. That's so awful. Holy crap. Oh, while she was sitting here, and the festival was wrapping up, she got a phone call, just inviting her down to the pub, and to just bring all of her friends so that they can all hang out together, and just have a little bit of a hangout time after, everything that's happened. She's a little bit apprehensive about it, but she thinks that it'd be good to hang out with everyone again, so she's gonna go over there right after she finishes the festival. I'm glad she got to come. It's just such a shame that Tristan keeps leaving her places. Same with his sister. So we're gonna head over to the tavern. Alright, so I had invited the entire crew out along with Kyle to hang out with Marigold for the night, and they all just grabbed a drink. Marigold bought them all around. They were coming upstairs to hang out together and play some games, and everyone left except for Kyle. So once again, I cannot make this up. I can't make this up. This is so crazy to me. I guess she'll just talk to Kyle then, because they're sitting up here waiting, for everyone else to show up. Oh, he just left too. No, he stayed. Okay, I'm so confused. But, I honestly, like, I can't make this stuff up. This is so crazy to me. Like, we go out of our way to make plans with everyone. We go to go do an activity together, and everyone leaves. It's just so crazy to me. I mean, I feel so bad for Marigold because they're so flaky. Her friends are so flaky, and like the only person that consistently sticks around is Kyle. He doesn't just leave her places. And I feel so bad for her. I mean, we had gotten here about an hour ago, and like it's like I don't really like video games, so I don't really want to talk about them. But she's just telling him about GeekCon and how much fun he had, and maybe he was just like, "You went to GeekCon with Tristan? Didn't he leave you there?" And she's like, "Yeah, but he came here with me afterwards." He's like, "Yeah, but then he left again." You really need to choose your friends better. They are really close to each other. It's so close. But I don't know. I'm glad that even though Marigold's friends don't stick around, she has at least someone to be by her side, to talk to her and hang out with her. Because I genuinely thought that they could all just hang out together and get to know each other and have a good time tonight, but it just didn't really end up working out, which is just really disappointing. And she's like, yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest about it, but I'm not gonna lose my mind over it either. And he's like, well, that's pretty terrible. He might be sending Tristan a text and being like, hey, dude, you need to be a little bit better about just leaving people places. Because I imagine they all knew each other growing up, because they all grew up in the same place. But Kyle's gonna head out and actually said goodbye to her before he left. So she's gonna go ahead and head home. She has to pay the bills and stuff, so she's gonna go ahead and head home. But what a... I think Marigold needs to make some new friends. So Marigold came upstairs and decided to pay the bills, and while she was paying the bills, she started to talk to one of her pen pals online, and oh my gosh, Bailey. And she was just kind of talking to them about how she's been having a really hard time lately with her friends, and that it's been really difficult for her to figure out how to communicate with them properly. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. So they were just like, hey, you can always talk to me. And I do live in Windenburg, and I know that's not too far from you, so if you ever want to hang out together, I'd love to hang out. And she's just telling them that, maybe that would be a nice break to just kind of get away from home. She didn't really get to fully visit Windenburg when she was there last, and to meet someone that she's been talking to online for a while and writing letters to and getting postcards from is really exciting for her. So she's just talking to them, and little ideas festering in her mind to maybe go over there and visit her online friend, and she's kind of excited. She's like, I don't know, this kind of seems like it's out of my budget right now, but I might take you up on it, because they don't have a whole lot of money right now. But she does want to do it, so especially with the friends that she has right now, it's kind of a difficult situation. So she's definitely like thinking about it, but she's gonna come down and oh, that's so cute. I've never seen that interaction before. But she's gonna come downstairs and talk to Clifford about it, because she's like, I've been having a pretty hard time with my friends lately, and I just wanted to know if it would be okay if I went on another little trip. And he's like, I wouldn't mind that. We don't have the money right now, but I can figure out a way to get us some, and you can go on your little trip, and hopefully you can, I don't know, meet someone that cares about you and will be your friend. And she's like, thank you for, understanding. I don't think she's necessarily ready to move out or anything, but she definitely wants to meet some new people, especially with everything she's been going through lately. Well, fortunately, our oversized crops just finished growing, and we got about 3,000 simoleons from all of them. That's crazy. So we have that money at least, so I guess we're not in the red anymore, and we can probably afford to go on this trip. Um, that's so funny. I was not expecting us to get the money that quickly. Oh man. I forgot how much the oversized crop seeds can, add up to. That was crazy. I am gonna have her plant everything though, so we can get ready for the next crop, and then I don't know, we might go out, or we might stay in. Who knows? It's a really nice rainy day, so. So the funniest thing just happened. So I had invited Kyle over to have dinner with us again. And as soon as I invited Kyle over and he showed up, Tristan showed up at our door. So we're gonna go ahead and invite him in, because, I mean, we don't really have any issues with him personally. It's just the fact that her friends are just not great friends. But let's hope that, he's here to apologize for what happened yesterday. but I can't even imagine how awkward this is. And he does not look happy about the situation that's going on here. I mean, for Marigold, in her mind, like, she's friends with both of them. She thinks nothing more, in terms of, like, romance and stuff like that. She doesn't really think too much about it. Like, sure, she has her crushes, but, I mean, at the end of the day, she's just like, I just think that they're cute. And that's as far as she really goes with it. So she's a little bit, like, confused. She's like, Tristan, like, are you okay? Like, you seem really upset. And Kyle's just kind of sitting here like, this is so awkward. Well, he's not happy about it. This is just a really awkward situation for all of them. And Marigold's just trying her best to, like, make up. Hey, I mean, at least they're all talking together. That's good. Because like I said, they all grew up together. He just moved when he was, like, probably in middle school. So, like, 12, 13 he moved. But they all knew each other as kids, so it's not, you know, too far out of the question to say that these two hung out a lot too. But she's having a good time because she is around people that she likes. Because they're both her friends, but to be stuck in the middle of this is kind of weird. Especially if Tristan came over to apologize. So Tristan came in and decided to help us with cooking dinner for everyone. And just to kind of talk to her and be like, hey, you know, I'm sorry for just leaving yesterday. They're not doing very good. But just to be like, hey, like, I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. I shouldn't have left you at GeekCon, and I also shouldn't have left you at the bar. And I'm sorry that my sister's been acting the way that she has lately. And Marigold's like, honestly, it's not your fault, but also, you know, it just kind of stinks. It's a kind of a stinky situation. But I'm glad that they're able to talk it out. And poor Kyle's just kind of over there like, okay, are you guys good? Like, is everything solved? I'm glad that Kyle's not, you know, invading their conversation at all. I am gonna call everyone to a meal, though. No, you don't need to eat more. Because that is why we had everyone come over. But I think she's feeling a lot better after that conversation. She's like, you know, I'm glad that Tristan came over to talk. Oh no, Grandpa's sick. I think Marigold's gonna go ahead and go order some medicine for him. Oh no. Where do you even find that anymore? Is my chicken okay? But overall, I think it's a really good thing that Tristan did come by, because it kind of just helps with the whole situation and makes her feel a little bit better about it. And she's still sad. Like, I don't want to say that she doesn't still feel upset about everything that's been going on, but she's not as brokenhearted or upset as she was before. But that doesn't mean that she doesn't want to go out and meet new people still. So I was going to wrap up the episode here, but I think I'm going to dedicate an entire episode to Marigold's trip. So I think I'm going to end up playing all I'm going to end up playing all of Harvest Fest tomorrow, and then at the end of Harvest Fest I think I'm going to wrap up the episode there. Just that way we can have a dedicated segment just to her trip to Windenburg, because I just don't want to have to split that in half and leave weird cliffhangers and stuff like that. So hopefully you don't mind the episode being a little bit longer. Yeah, thank you. All right, it's the next morning and it is Harvest Fest, and so we are taking care of all of the farm stuff today for Clifford, including the animals and stuff. He's going to be busy cooking and everything for, I keep wanting to say Thankmas. That's not, completely different thing. But she's just in here taking care of everything outside, and Clifford is inside making some meat substitute so that we can make a tofurkey for Kyle tonight, because we will be inviting him over. And I know it seems like I'm inviting Kyle over a lot, but I think because he doesn't really have any family left here, Clifford likes to invite him around a lot so that he's not feeling lonely, especially during the holidays. So Clifford invited him over tonight so that he could have Harvest Fest dinner with everybody and just kind of have some family time and not be alone during the holidays. So that's why we're inviting him over so much. I don't want it to seem like I'm only focusing on him, you know, as like a love candidate, because that's not it. I just think it's very much so in Clifford's character to want to be able to, you know, take care of this other kid who is, you know, the grandson of one of his old friends. So I just wanted to clear that up so it doesn't seem like I'm just only focusing on Kyle. um, but we are just, I think we're finally finished up on doing everything. We do have to call Beth out because we have not milked her yet. This is such a cute scene. This is such a cute scene. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. So Kyle just made it over, and the two of them are just hanging out and talking a little bit, doing a little bit of catch up. And he's like, "Hey, thank you for inviting me over for Harvest Fest. It gets kind of lonely at the house, so I'm kind of glad to be able to come over. I'm just glad that he has a place where he can like come over and feel comfortable, you know? But I know that Marigold is feeling very hungry, and Clifford was just feeling really hungry. Oh, but ate a piece of bread. But I'm gonna have them all have some dinner and call everyone to the meal. And then we can all get to having our nice little family meal together. I'm just really glad that everyone's here. Come on, Kyle. But I don't know, I'm just really glad that everyone's here and getting together and just spending some quality time together. It's so cute. I think honestly I just really appreciate how genuine her and Kyle's like relationship has become. It's just so wholesome and just really sweet. And you can tell that they're genuinely just like really good friends. And he cares about her well-being. So I don't know. Clifford's so cute. This isn't bad, is it? Okay. And she's having a good time too. I think she kind of needs time away from the people that tend to make her feel a little bit icky. And really just spend time with the people that she really cares about. So she's gonna, you know, talk to Kyle and oh man, I love this family so much. So these two are just talking, and she's kind of just telling him about her plans to go to Windenburg soon. And he's like, "Hey, well, if you want, I can come along. My place is still over there, so I can come with you if you want to have a free place to stay while you visit your friend." And she's like, "Oh, I'll think about it. It's kind of up in the air, but it would save me some money." He's like, "Hey, well, my door's always open. No pressure. You don't have to feel like you have to." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "But my brother does live there, so you might want to avoid him." I don't think his brother's very good news. But they're having a pretty good conversation, and she's definitely thinking about if she wants to go with him or just go on her own. So I think I will leave that up to y'all. So I think in the next episode, oh, hi, Sarah. Well, Bailey can eat. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's sick again. I'm gonna get him some medicine. Sorry, I was about to say something about the next episode and then a bunch of stuff happened. So I think in the next episode, our question will be if we want to go to Windenburg to meet our friend by ourselves, or if we want to go and stay at Kyle's place. I will post the poll in the next as soon as the next episode comes out, and I can't wait to see the results. Thank you all so much for watching. I feel like this episode was kind of hectic, but thank you all so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next one, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.